What is one thing that you've always wanted to buy for yourself? Since I was about 16, I've just always wanted a nice watch. I just love what it represents and the emotional connection it has with a certain part of your life. And obviously these things aren't cheap, so you do really have to think about it. But let me just talk you through my thought process for this kind of purchase. The first consideration was obviously money. Is this purchase going to significantly impact my ability to live and afford the more important things in my life? The second was, what does it represent? Is it purely to show off and for your own ego, or is it an ode to everything that you've done and everything you plan on doing? And the third for me is more personal, and it's that my dad always wanted a high-end watch but never got around to buying one. So once I considered all the other factors, I decided that I was at a point in my life where I was finally able to buy one, for me and him. I spoke to a lot of people about this and there are a lot of conflicting opinions. But then my therapist made a point that as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else around you and it makes you happy, then it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And I do think that if you aren't a watch person, then you will probably never understand a purchase like this. But if you've worked hard and you have the means, then debating treating yourself should not be a consideration. This trip for me kind of put a lot of things into perspective, because it felt like one of the first times I was actually properly able to appreciate and reflect on everything. So I really wanted to just round it off by getting something that meant a lot to me, because something like this is a tribute to the life that you're building for yourself. And after all, life is far too short not to go after the things that you want.